Hello,
and we're back.
Yeah, hello. We're back with more of that. Another episode of Phoenix Wright. I messed up my words and I turned it into a song.
Something.
Yeah. So you're saying you heard something, but if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all.
The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything.
I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue your testimony.
Are you sure it was a television and not a radio?
Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio.
Incidentally, there is no radio on the premise. There is only one large television.
Right, I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television.
The witness has testified he heard the time.
How do you explain the gap?
Well, witness, can you explain this?
Video?
Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong.
True.
Right. I think the problem lies someplace else. We're agreeing that you heard the time at the scene then.
Are you sure the voice you heard said it was 1 p.m.?
Yes, I can practically hear it now. It was quite clear. Mr. Payne, has the prosecution verified this testimony?
My apologies, Your Honor. I, too, have only just learned this witness heard the time.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I only remembered it just now.
Well, you just watch it. Not much point in pressing him on that one, was there?
Alright, so go back and
yeah.
It was
The blackout. Hold it right there. The prosecution had said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or video.
Ah! Gah! Hey! Oh, well... The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sahwit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah! Well, wait, I remember now. Mr. Sahwit, the court would prefer to hear accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. What? My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sahwit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Phoenix's eyebrows are strange.
I'll have to look the next time it... You know what? They kind of are. Yeah, they're just kind of...
I said they were strange, that's all.
Yeah. That strikes me as a suspicious mistake.
Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock?
A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene?
This is the first I've heard of it.
The murder weapon?
Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Something's fishy here. Why didn't you tell us that in the first place?
I guess it just slipped in my mind. I'm not really sure how it happened myself.
The witness says he saw a table clock. End of story.
Now, find the contradiction.
This one should be pretty obvious.
Yep, present the trophy statue thing.
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sahwit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So, the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yeah. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness has testified he had never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went to the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Are those flashes bothering you at all? Okay.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That's a sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sahwit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Faceless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never, look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, shut up, I hate you, it was him, I saw him, he killed her and he should have burned, give him death.
Order! Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is writing on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sahwit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clearly, could be simply, try having the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the toy.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, you've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now?
It's 11:25. Ah!
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sahwit heard and the actual time of death.
So, Mr. Oh.
So, Mr. Sahwit, stealing my lines. Try and take your way out of this one. That's what I meant to say.
You forgot one thing!
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
You know, I don't think that would fly in actual court.
Probably not.
He's right. No, he's not. How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I was so close.
I still got this.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Are we really going with this? Like, we know it's 3 hours slow, and what he said was 3 hours off. Is this really what we're doing right now? We're gonna just let him go free because I couldn't prove it was that on the day of the murder?
Well,
That's like stupid, what?
I will hold you in contempt of court, mister.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sahwit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
Grr. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Is there somebody else that comes in or something? Not so fast, Mr. Sahwit.
Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder, even though that's a stupid thing to have to prove. I mean, at this point it feels like it should be obvious, but...
It's trivial.
yeah, but nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can't you think of a reason as why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yep. Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Should be her passport. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. there, it's 1 a.m. the next day here. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast!
Aha!
The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sahwit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Order, I say.
I just noticed, how come in the zoom out, Mia's hair is brown instead of black?
I want to put, like, I thought he was going to explode, not...
Like, you thought he was just gonna fucking blow up in a pile of blood and guts or something?
No, like he was just going to... You don't do the anime thing where they have the little, like...
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just going to...
I was just like thinking explode. Damn, that's pretty brutal.
Well, like metaphorically.
Okay, got it.
Hell yeah, he was going to fucking just... Prove it wrong!
Court finds Mr. Phoenix guilty of murder. What did I do? You pressed him so hard and he exploded.
You were so interesting, you made the less interesting man explode! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly, and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Hooray! See you put she has brown hair. I don't know either.
Not guilty!
Yeah.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
If only fanfare actually happened like that in real courts.
Probably what?
Fanfare happened like that in real courts. Not guilty! You know.
Not guilty!
Yeah. Turns out that Frank Sahwit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of their house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sahwit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching for her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sahwit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Whew, I still can't believe he won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over!
Oh my god, such a drama queen.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now?
Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad! bad!
Don't worry, Nick. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good.
Good, yeah. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man.
Oh
gone
my
forever.
Oh, Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't make you... Don't that make you just want to cry?
Larry.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. Really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about it?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just a chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so?
Oh, sorry. You think so? That's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel better, or feel a little better.
Cat.
Thank you.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully, you realize things change depending upon how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen. Learn. Grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Thanks, expositionist.
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Yeah, see why I say, I mean, they're kind of like, you know. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's sure good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Oh no!
Mm-hmm. Brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Sisters.
Episode.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Well, not you, the game, just episode, really? Just not new trial? Also, I thought there was an investigation mode to this.
Yeah, there is. There just isn't in the first trial.
Oh. Hello? Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. That's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? She's not supposed to be... It's... a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
The fuck? I'm so confused now.
September 5th, 8:57 a.m. Faye and Law co-offices. This is the villain for this case. Who should... okay, so I'll just describe him, and we can pick the voice. He's like his name is Wright, and he's basically like, he's a CEO of a company, all-American kind of guy, you know, like, and like, of course, he's rich and like Fabioso.
What does he look like?
We'll show his face and then give him a voice.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Yeah, we're just... we can't give him a voice until we see him, so...
How could you know? I should have been more careful. Oh shit, what? Already? Well, fuck!
Yeah.
Is she legit? Oh my god.
Red.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
That's why I said you should also write down Maya, because Mia kinda, you know...
Kicks the bucket
Yeah.
super fucking early?
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's just like Sayaka, she was there for a little bit of tutorial and fucking
Yeah, pretty much.
axed. For no reason.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm late.
Is that common in Japan where they introduce somebody just to give you the rundown and then fucking kill them off?
I don't know, I guess.
What the fuck, man?
Although, these games are made in Japan, but it's meant to... The setting's actually meant to take place in America.
I kind of gathered that.
Yeah. That's strange. Guess the chief hasn't... guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner.
I didn't think it was going to be her that was going to die. I thought it was going to be
The little sister?
Larry.
Oh, Larry?
Yeah, I thought that's why, you know, like, and, well, I wasn't going to... Telling her about me and Larry was going to have to...
Yeah.
was something I was never going to be able to tell her. And then I figured it was because he was going to die.
Gotcha.
Not because Mia would, like, damn.
Yeah. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in our office. Okay, this is where the investigation... Oh. What? What? Okay. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Is this really how we're doing this? Should I plug a controller in? Because this is kind of awkward. Because I don't like how the cursor doesn't follow my mouse. I'm gonna plug a controller in.
Okay.
It should be easy to navigate the menus with a controller anyway. I mean, I know I can just click, but whatever.
Left, down, left, right, A to click, I guess, right?
Here's the thing, though. Does it not do it in this version?
Hmm.
I remember watching the Game Grumps play it, and there'd be like a yellow cursor on things I can interact with. Are you serious? Is that not a thing in this version? Why would that be different? Hold on.
Maybe the vibration is what's supposed to be it?
No. It's like the magnifying glass is supposed to turn yellow.
Maybe it's not for this very specific thing.
This like port or whatever.
Or not. Maybe for like this particular bit right here specifically.
Oh. Yeah, maybe you're right. That smell. Blood. That's Maya.
Oh. Sis.
Someone's there? Chief! Chief? Chief!
Oh my god.
Who are you?
She fucking died too?
No, she fainted.
Oh.
A strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief to where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief. There we go, there's the yellow.
I told you.
Okay, fine.
Haha.
There's a large building right across from the office. The Gateway Hotel. A nice luxurious place. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's awkward. I'm not gonna do that. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remembered some glass light stand.
Probably how it gives you a little check mark too when you like look at it.
Yeah, this does that wasn't in the DS version, so I really appreciate that. The chief chair. A simple functional design. It's pretty good to sit on too.
Okay.
Hold on. Slide. LB.
Left bumper.
Okay, there we go. Wow. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case reports and recent rulings. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. Well, all she used was a PC for all she used a PC for was her email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Fay and Co. Ledger book. Everything is written in this chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes good bit of money. Aha! Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office support. Spend big on the stuff the clients use. Keep your own stuff simple. In case you haven't noticed, I like to go around and click on everything. So the things that I'm going to click on the important things last.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to call the police. That's funny. See, the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! Oh wait, that was someone else talking. I thought it was Phoenix.
Oh.
Well, what was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? I probably shouldn't have clicked on the phone yet.
Who the fuck?
That... If I can remember...
Is that Mr. Fabuloso's wife or whatever?
Secretary.
Oh.
What was her name again? I think her name was like something Hart. I don't remember.
Okay.
We'll find out eventually. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
She has hearts for buttons on her shirt.
The phone receiver's missing a few screws. I better not use it.
Do you even have time to continue, or you
know,
about to like fucking get caught and shit? Like,
I honestly don't know. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but apparently I clicked on her when I thought I was clicking on glass shards. But if there are any clues here, she was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Hold on, let me at least finish investigating the crime scene. The finger lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. There must be pieces of the glass light stand broken in the back of the room. Nothing else here seems to be a clue. A piece of paper? Doesn't fall under Mia's hand. What could it be? Oh wait, hold on. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Yeah. Skip. No. Skip. No. Skip. Where's
is it one of the triggers, maybe?
Oh, well.
You were at the end anyway, I think.
Yeah. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became a murder weapon again.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, I got this. A word is written in blood in this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Well, I think I did things out of order, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, I don't think there's anything else.
Does not appear to be so.
When I let the paper there next to the backslide, is that a thing you can look at?
Which one? This one?
Yeah,
No.
you can't even get to it. Okay.
But I can move in here. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run off on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Oh, wait a minute, wait, the timer.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, next episode.
Bye!